Okay, here we are. God damn, you guys complain about shit. Foggy versus Lucifer. I am really happy to see Europeans being invited to Chinese tournaments. It's been the case for Koreans for quite a long time, but now with LON Live and NetEase, we are able to bring our best players of Europe into the best competition in the world. And so, there we are. Foggy, the European champion in Group D, together with Lucifer, Colorful, and Yumiko. And his first opponent is Lucifer. Those two met in GCS offline. Foggy destroyed him. There was no way for Lucifer to win this game in Shanghai in, was it April, was it June? I'm not so sure. But yeah. He stole something with the Acolyte. Lucifer is a different Lucifer than he was at GCS. That is for sure.
Players' forces are under attack.
And this is not the way it was supposed to be for Foggy. He, did he get... Where's the big item? Oh my god. The DK got the item and the experience! Oh lord! This is horrible for the Ukraine. Big invul potion for the Death Knight is definitely one of the best things that he could hope for. Okay, how can Foggy come back from this? Of course, the creep is super risky. Of course, the creep gives you a jump start if it succeeds. But if there's a Lucifer in the best shape, then there's a possibility of an Acolyte or a Ghoul stealing something. And that's what we see here. No Warden, but a Demon Hunter. He is level 2 now. Slippers for him is quite nice. A little damage boost, and Lucifer is concentrating himself on creeping here as well. So, yeah, after this action-packed early game, we see Foggy's expansion wisp here already. So we know this is Moon Meadows, this is where you can expand over and over again. Gloves of Haste it is. Claws for the Death Knight. The Lich later will be very happy about this. Tier 2 halfway done. You can play Gargs on this map with island expansions and stuff, but I think that's way out of the meta game. Lucifer pretty strong against Night Elf in general. Foggy is a beast versus Undead. That's for sure. But here on TM, I don't know. So far, it's not looking that good. Didn't kill any ghouls. The army of Lucifer is pretty damn strong. He is level 2 already and has good inventory. So tier 2 is halfway done. Where is the Huntress Hall? Foggy, don't forget about it. And this is stealing creeps from Foggy's side of the map, which is always a good thing. Mercenaries for Foggy, of course, can dispel the skeletons and can put out damage with the Berserker. Nice little coil on this ghoul. And here comes the Demon Hunter. Of course, mana burning the Death Knight is important now, as there is coil. But so far, the timing's a little off for Foggy, as it seems. He did damage, yeah, but he didn't get any kills. But he's close to level 3, and that's what makes the Demon Hunter so strong. Hunter's Hall is a little late though. He will get the panda for sure. It is double crypt! Double crypt, it's Gargs! And immediately going for the sacrificial pit to know if there's an expansion or not. Oh boys!
Forces are under attack.
Gargs on TM, it's been quite a while. Foggy seems to know about this, going for the panda second. It can be good against fiends too, if you have the time to creep him, which is the case here now. The Lots of Haste, two of them, and the Slippers. So it's a decent inventory here as well. No level 3 DK. And it's gonna be very close. 7 experience points are missing. Tree of Life is ready though. And it looks like the camera is super far away. this normal? I don't
The
know.
player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Gargs. Of course, the good thing about Gargs is you can harass these Ancients of Lore. And here comes the push of Lucifer. Oh my god. Foggy will suffer hard here. Demon Hunter has been staffed back, but he can't cancel. He will have the Ancients of Lore cancelled. The second one, yeah, as well. The damage of the ghouls is too high, and though Foggy is losing 2 production buildings that are mandatory, because of course the undead had 1 crypt already, has double crypt now. He can produce Gargs like crazy. The wisp swapping trick doesn't really work for the first time. And now it's 4 Gargs up in the air. He has to build lores. And then start production to catch up with the Garg production here. And that's gonna be hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's gonna be hard as a rock, and oh my god, it's looking grim. Is he surprised by this Garg play? On TM, you shouldn't be. And now I think mass expansion is not working that well, because the undead always has the chance to go for the island, go for the dragons, creep them in like 10 seconds. If at all.
A town is under siege.
Panda's level 2.5 though. If there's level 2 Breath of Fire. Oh, big Invo Potion triggered. Well done by Foggy. Constant pressure. Yeah, he invested Drunken Haze into this. And a little slow from Muddy the Mud Golem, our mascot, who is here for the very first time today. Hello, my friend. Double Berserker is nice. Because he needs some kind of transition. Oh. Oh. Haha. It's not Ancient of Lore. It's now
Player's
Hippos.
forces are under attack.
Alright. Lucifer is being creep jacked, but I think he can't do anything against this Warlord creep. Nope. Lucifer is getting it. And a Sobby Mask. Holy shit. Pandant and Sobby Mask. The dream. Tome of Strength for the DK. Also very nice. +2 damage. But here comes Foggy. Still a level 2 Pendant Brewmaster. He has to get rid of the ghouls first, and that works pretty damn well. Heal Scroll being used. The creep is not finished. He saves the mercenaries, except this Berserker. Level 4 for the Death Knight already. There's a lot of misses on the Gargs, but what's... yeah. I mean... that doesn't do too much. Surrounded the Panda, possible? Maybe. Nope, he will fight out easily with the next Breath of Fire. But there is no mana anymore. And Foggy is losing a lot. Maybe another surround opportunity here. It's hard to watch because of all the Gargs. 1-0 upgrade on Lucifer's air units. And the tier 3 is almost finished. Stoneform and Frenzy Inc. And the Shade has scouted this. So I think he's in need of a Lich, and he knows that as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's gonna be a battle between Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, and Nova. Both slows down the units. Nova, of course,
town
lowers
is
the
under
attack speed
siege.
as well. Breath of Drunken Haze gives them a mischance, a pretty high mischance later on. 3 Talisman of Evasion, by the way, and now, come on. With 6 ghouls, how are you supposed to hold this? But there is no Lich, there's no Nova, so repair is possible. Oh, the army is split, and he will never win this fight against the Gargs. Shadow Priest with 2 volleys gone, another suicide. Suicide Hippogriff, you saw how fast he killed them. And Foggy is just too late. Foggy is just too late. He saved his expansion though, but on so many casualties. It's enormous. Only now the shop. Is that tier 3 for him? No, it's just level 2, so no Orb of Venom. And the damage is just crazy. Level 5 on the Death Knight. The leveling process, incredible. And the Lich is coming with the Orb as well. Do the ghouls have Frenzy? Yeah, I think so. Lucifer dominating this game against Foggy. Many mistakes, game spiraled out of control right from the start. More mercs, yeah, but it's only a level 2 Panda. He didn't have the time to creep him up because of all the pressure that Lucifer threw at him. Here comes the Hippos with Drunken Haze, but immediately countered with Stone Form. And now the air fight begins. Is the Lich there? No. still not. The Hippogriffs are usually stronger, but the number of Gargs, he outnumbers them, and yeah, 4 are hurt, but he didn't lose a lot. Nova comes in, Foggy was surprised, first hero down. Just a slaughter. Just a slaughter, GG, game over, Foggy down 1-0. That was surprisingly one-sided. During the GCS qualifier, Foggy was complaining about lag on netties. I don't know if it's the case again. But this was not the best Foggy I've ever seen, for sure. He needs to step his game up. Maybe he was surprised with Gargs. Next map is gonna be Last Refuge, so this is gonna be a more normal game. But last time it was the other way around. Foggy killed Lucifer. Now, no chance for the Ukrainian. In recent Jera Cups, I think Lucifer's statistics are pretty well against Foggy. No. So let's go. No rest for the wicked here in Panda TV Invitational Group D. The winner will face Yumiko today. The loser will play, I don't know, next week? Sorry, gotta open a message here. Okay. Nothing too fancy. Time to open the chat. Okay, now I'm good. Ah, damn it. I thought I saved it. The overlay thing. Refresh. Okay. 1-0 Lucifer. Match points for him on Last Refuge, but Gargs are not really possible here. So playing a normal game will be better for Foggy, I guess. And I think the early game can't be that hard as it was on Last Refuge. On Twisted, of course. Okay. Because the map is so big, and the distance from one base to another is so big. But he's starting it very, very conservative with a little green spot. Of course you can go on to the Merc, to the Natural. That's the usual creep route. But if you want to apply pressure right from the start or do something big, you can place it here as well. But can be easily picked off by ghouls then, so it is a big risk. And of course it slows you down in the late early game before you transition into the mid game. DK sold his TP, of course, to get some more resources for ghouls and rot and dust. So he will try to slow Foggy down now to prevent him from reaching level 3. Slaughtered one critter, he will have skeletons in a second. More archers are coming, so creeping will be a little easier, but the tech started as well. Same for Lucifer, who's quite few ahead. quite a bit ahead. Is supply stuck now though. One ziggurat tag and a very early graveyard. This is one of the earliest graveyards I've seen in a while. Lucifer, despite being so old and old school, he has kind of his own meta game and doesn't apply to standards of other players. Especially in his matchup against Human, he plays it completely different. And this seems to be a new approach as well. One ziggurat tech and early graveyard. Of course, this can be punished by killing it, but of course you don't want to dive in that deep with a Demon Hunter, especially if you don't have evasion. And that is, of course, always the case on level 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
Please, Foggy, don't forget about the Hunter's Hall. Boots for the Demon Hunter this time, and the staff, so a lot more mobility on his hero. So he's ready to fight, but the thing is, there's gonna be Dryads, of course, but...
A player's forces are
oh
under
my
attack.
god, this Hunter's Hall is late. Again. There's gonna be a lot of Fiends early on, and he will outnumber the Dryads for sure. With a Naga now, trying to apply pressure. I think there's gonna be a counter Naga for Foggy. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. It doesn't go for it. Waiting for the tech to finish. Nice timing by Lucifer again. But the Moon Juice is available. Here we go. Naga second for Foggy as well. And they're not fighting in the middle. Immediately going for Ultra Vision here, interestingly. No surround opportunities. Good movement by Foggy. No Moonwell has been cancelled. And now the Naga comes and the Archers. So what can he do? His own Lucifer's Naga is losing half of his HP. He's trying to go for a surround here. The Death Knight blocks. And the surround sticks. That's definitely goodbye for the Naga here. Can reach one Moonwell, but I think both Nagas are gonna die. Yep, that's the case here. Oh! Swaps the town portal and gets the level up. Foggy, so far, doing well. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? He keeps the DK low though. Still 0 experience, and he wants it to stay that way. And now he's a lot of time to creep. Now he has a lot of time to get to level 3, catch up in production with double engine of lore. Yeah, this timing of Lucifer, of course the present prevented Foggy to build his lores, and so it delayed him a bit for his tier 3. But still, losing the Naga was very, very obvious. The Punishment Potion very cool for the DK. Foggy is getting the better out of this map though. Big Potion of Mana, immediately giving it to the Naga. And stepping out. No disable for undeads of course, so you can prevent that. And tier 3 is on the way. This time he will have an orb. This time he will have the bears. Still no coil for Lucifer. Naga has no fork. Lightning. The ghoul is slowed down and will die. Ah, he's not chasing him. Now he does. The Warglaives are doing the job. And he gets the warrior. So Foggy's game a lot better on this map. Very, very promising play so far. And of course, I mean,
forces are under
we all know Lucifer for such a long time, but as a European, you just have to root for Foggy if you followed his GCS run. And the interviews we had with him while he was in Shanghai, after his GCS, his WCA win, the biggest accomplishment of his career. This guy has such a love for Warcraft, and you just have to support him, I think. Tree of Life. Natural response on tier 2 for the Night Elves nowadays. Just try to go for it. If it fails, try to go for it again. If it fails, try to go for it again. But so far, it doesn't look like Lucifer has the time and the power to fight this. Rune Bracers, okay, but not what he was looking for. It looks like Foggy has the timings down now. When he faces the normal meta game with ghouls and fiends, and not with ghouls and darks. Dryads are coming in for the slow now, but the Demon Hunter can't really stay in there. Too hurt, and there's a statue for heal. And this is of course not for killing stuff. This is for buying time for his expansion. If you lose an archer, okay. You want to rotate them out anyway to free up supply. Master Bear upgrade is coming already. 30 seconds and then he has it. Is there a bear on the way? Yeah, one's there for Reju.
Forces are under attack.
And that helps immensely. On the other side, Destroyer upgrade. More fiends. No Lich yet. Or did I miss something? Okay, there he is. With the orb. It's just a crazy power spike. We mentioned it over and over. This is... Once the Destroyer upgrade is out, this is the strongest phase of the Undead. No level 2 mana burn. But there's Fog Lightning, so he has to be careful. This is the first Nova. Is there another Reju? Yes, there should be. What the hell is Foggy doing? There's the Reju and the Naga can't reach him. On the other side, okay, that's what he was doing. Killing the Death Knight off. He might be forced into a TP. Invo potion though. Oh my god! Lucifer doesn't use the Invo and loses his Death Knight level 2. Tremendous play by Foggy. And the expansion is up and almost running. This will not be cancelled by Lucifer since he's going for the normal Destroyer push, which is now super delayed. Yeah, with additional income, with better hero levels, with more supply, I think. Yeah, slightly more supply. This should be Foggy's game to take, but never underestimate the power of a triple hero combo of Undead. And what can Lucifer do with Burrow? Is this micro really that great? I don't think so. But there's still a lot to creep. There's still a lot to build the nuke. The 0-0 upgrades, expansion has been scouted. 0-0 here as well. Death Knight is back. Still level 2 health stone for him though. And Foggy seems to be aggressive here. 56 food immediately breaking upkeep once the expansion was running.
Players' forces are under attack.
42 food. Oh, 49. The Frost Worm. Last Refuge, one of the best worm maps, I think. Lots of forest. So you can micro him above the trees. He's not reachable there for most units. So does Foggy have an answer yet? It's only 2 Dryads? Yeah. This does not look like
a player's
an
forces
answer
are under attack.
at all. It's the 3.5 hero, the Frost Worm. 100 damage, freezing stuff, area of effect versus ground. But of course on the cost of 7 supply. But if you want to win this map, you have to take him out, that's for sure.
town is under siege.
So Lucifer, show me your skills. 66 versus 66. Level 3 decay is so important. Level 3 Naga as well. And level 2. Foggy is gathering his troops. Level 3 on him as well. But almost... Okay, there's a heal scroll, mana stone, and an invo pod. So he should be safe. Oh, Ancient Django of Endurance. That's so nice. More attack speed on Frostworms. It's a huge DPS boost. But of course attack speed is slow, so. You profit a lot more when you have a faster attack
A player's
speed.
forces are under attack.
Like ghouls, like a lich, who's about to be level 3. Foggy, I don't know if this army is enough. 5 bears, still 2 archers in that mix. And only 3 hippos, is that right? Yeah, 1-0 upgrade though, for everything. The other side 0-0. 4 fiends. He has to have web right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
If there's no web, Foggy can take this easily. If there's web, I think Lucifer's chances are not small to win this. 75 versus 70 though. Lucifer's supply stuck. Raw being casted, but that is mana for the destroyers. 4 hippos. Second expansion by Foggy. What an intense game. Here we go. The Lich is a master, plus 11. Here we go. Dispel on basically everything. There is web, of course, but one worm almost died. On the Death Knight, man, dropping down to 30%, catching another mana burn. He's heavily under fire, but another heal saves him for now. The worm is quite dangerously next to the Dryads. He loses the first worm. Level up on the demon, almost killing the Lich. The worm is down. The hippos prevail. For now. 66 food for Foggy, man. This is so strong. This fight was absolutely perfect for him. Demon Hunter under fire. Coil Nova Fog Lightning is not enough. And he taps out. Foggy equalizing this best of 3 series here. This fight. I mean, the worms way too aggressive. Way too offensive. So easy to snipe out. And Foggy did exactly that. Like, once the fight began, boom, 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 worms down. And this is a problem that I saw a lot from Lucifer, that he doesn't take care of his worms enough. Like if you watch Czechi, for example, or of course, the Undead that we always have to mention, 120, they are a lot more careful with their worms. I think Lucifer just sends them in there and then finds a position where they are safe, but on the way, they are losing like 60% HP. Czechi and 120, they are searching for the perfect angle to position their worms and then move them back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, you know. That's how I saw it, but maybe I'm wrong as well. All right, 1-1, equalizer here. The winner of the next map will fight Yumiko for a slot in the playoffs. Czechi and 120 in the same sentence doesn't feel okay. Man, Czechi's micro is amazing. Czechi's micro is one of the best in the scene. There's no doubt about it. So, let's see. This is the Panda TV Invitational for now. Group C has concluded with Shao KK and Focus making it to the playoffs. Focus with a, to me, surprising 2-1 over ZDR in the losers final. This is Group D so far. Yumiko 2-1 over Colorful, Lucifer and Foggy at the moment 1-1. And this will be our last game for today. What? It's not being played today? Alright, apparently this is the last game for today. Last game for today. So according to the schedule, the winners final is not played today. Okay. But in 5 days, or 6 days rather, next Wednesday. So okay, let's go for the final map of today. And blue and gray and okay. This is of course nice for Foggy, so he can prepare a week for Yumiko. And I think he will, like, this is the biggest tournament at the moment for him. Alright, and here we go. You only see black, but that will change in a second. Huh, so I'm gonna be at work in time. That's good. Foggy in the upper left, Lucifer in the bottom right. One map into the winner bracket final, everybody. Whew. First map was a stomp by Lucifer. Second map was a little more equal, but let's be honest, Lucifer never really stood a chance. So this is Ancient Isles. Also a map where you can play gargoyles. The reason is the dragon here, and I forgot the fucking HP bar bug. Are you kidding me? Can't do anything against that. Sorry, guys. And the dragon here. So it's easy to creep with Gargs, and you can harass a lot. Like, the map isn't that big, so you can find different angles, especially when there's an expansion. You can always attack anywhere, but the usual metagame is still Ghouls, Fiends, Destroyers. And it's also okay worm map, I'd say. So there's definitely potential for Lucifer to surprise. So we're gonna see about that. Wait, there was a trick, right? Like
A player's
morphing
forces are under
it
attack.
here and then tap out or something. Nah, not working. So what? Of course, Demon Hunter, no Warden here on AI. Death Knight is out as well. And yeah, once again, one Ziggurat tech. This is such a fast tech. This is the fastest tech possible, I think. Will he go for the fast graveyard again? First with the Ziggurat here. Makes sense to do so. 4 more ghouls, obviously. Heroes are meeting for the first time. Lucifer a little too late to harass to anything, but that's because the creeping position is so far away from his altar. He can't really do anything. Maybe try to go for wisps, but usually he's just there to keep the Demon Hunter busy. Foggy has a wisp here, can't be attacked. Nice position to place a wisp. Good vision for him, like here or something. Moving out, showing if there's a second crypt or anything. Sees, okay, only a graveyard. This is Fiends. I can relax. No Gargs. This is really cool. I like this move by Foggy.
Forces are under attack.
But here comes the DK. Trying to harass, but it's only skeletons. Maybe he can get some moon juice. That would be nice for Lucifer. Nice deny on the skeletons, so don't feed the Demon Hunter unnecessarily. Okay, if these creeps get stolen, then Foggy has a problem, but no, he secures this. 4 archers to support the creeping. Works quite well. It's a very patient early game. Wisp Imba! Yes, yes.
A player's force.
Therefore they can't attack though. Lucifer starts his creeping. Foggy again scouting very nicely. Of course, with that wisp he knew in which direction Lucifer would go. And he gets some good hits. Of course, the Overseer is still up for grabs. And he gets a ghoul. That was not really necessary, I think, at this position. Maybe a second one. This is good experience for Foggy, and that's so many archers. Surround! Oh shit! Surround on the Death Knight, and it's Knight, but yeah, what can he do? He can Shadow Melt. Nope, keeping it stuck with the Demon Hunter, and he kills the level 1 Death Knight with the mana burn. Horrendous early game for Lucifer, and you see it immediately. Tree of Life. Panda second because he knows he has all the time in the world. And yeah, I think you can't complain about lag if you pull off the rounds like this. And now with all, yeah, of course you can build a Garg and creep the Red Drake with it, or you build like 5 archers, and there is a Garg, and he wanted to do it, but it's not possible. Belt of Giant Strength. He is going double crypt, by the way. I kinda missed it. It's a nice little trick by Lucifer to go late crypt to confuse Foggy a bit, but of course he knew about it. The Panda points towards that. But yeah, he could creep the Merc Camp, he can creep the Natural. It's a little harder because there's poison, you know, but there's a Shadow Priest now on Foggy's side. He can easily do it. Lucifer gets the second Red Drake, that is really important for him. Scourge Bone Chimes or stuff would be nice. And the Zombie Mask, it's also nice. But level 2 already. I think he could move away the Demon Hunter, but on the other side level 2 evasion is pretty strong. So why not? Sentry Wards, yeah, hell yeah. That's what he wants. Almost level 3 on the DK, but still quite far away. Foggy with an Engine of Wind here, so this time he goes immediately towards Hippos. So yeah, that's the reason. Because with level 2 Breath of Fire, he will win the air fight. I think Lucifer is one of those players who only goes for Lich if you have like a level 5 DK. And that's quite impossible. Only one Wisp in the base, everything is spread. Not really one central focus point. Oh, Talons?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Slaughters. What? Why the fuck would you go Talons? It's still only one Engine of Wind. Is Foggy doing major mistakes here by going style? Like gathering style points. Okay, Lucifer sees level 5 DK into Lich is not really possible. Oh, that was nice.
A player's forces are
Nice Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze. Tons of damage on the Death Knight. This talent is of course down, but so is the decay. He has an Arc of Reincarnation. And the archers are suffering almost the second surround. There is level 3 now, and there's a breath of fire. Welcome. Oh boy, that hurt. How many pickups can the archers get? Definitely a second one if he pays attention. Ah, no. That was close. Now the Lich arrives with Nova. Oh boy, that hurt him so bad. But yeah, what's the plan behind this? I mean, this is mass range talents archers? With an expansion? Only 2 production facilities? Why not more? Shredder for Foggy. He has a Watcher Ward down here now. Wisp is moving out for what? I don't really know. Second Engine of Wind. Alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Banner stepping home. To regen a bit. Sacrificial Skull. And Foggy is aware of this. Oh, nice. Nice. Does he see the skull? I don't know. But he assumes it, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Counter expanding. Risky. But if this works, Lucifer is in a splendid position. Claws for the Demon Hunter now. I'm not a fan of this mass range. Oh, that Breath of Fire into nowhere. That was a little waste, but he has a lot of mana anyway, so it's not completely a deal. Level 4 on the Demon Hunters, level 2 evasion. He gets this blue for free. He has to be careful about the demon here. He's still being used, and the Breath of Fire hits a lot. Purifier on the Death Knight, and he really wants that hero, I feel. Lots of range damage on him. Yeah, the Purifier is of course nice. But if he levels up that Lich... Wow, that Breath of Fire hurt! Oh boy, that really hurt. Mana burn, but... Oh, no coil anymore. Everything is low for Lucifer. This seems to work for Foggy. One more breath, and this could be a quad kill or whatever. If Lucifer doesn't heal up. Look at him go! Triple kill! And that's it! Cool! I didn't expect this. Because I've seen it fail so many times. But apparently he made it work, and the expansion hit at the right time. Of course, he got the Death Knight kill early on. That helped him a lot, but he capitalized to a perfect degree on this one mistake of Lucifer, made it happen, and will now face Yumiko in the winner bracket final. So let's take a look at the grid once again. Panda TV Invitational, you can find it at wiki.backtowarcraft.com. Group A and B will be played a little later with Warchief Rich, for example, and Life, the new upcoming Night Elf, together in a group with Law Lyot. But yeah, we concluded Group C. Shao KK and Focus qualified for playoffs. Group D, Yumiko versus Foggy. And whoever edited Wikipedia today, sick work, bro. Super fast. I like. And yeah, this match will be played on September 28. So 6 days from now, next Wednesday, of course, we're going to be here again to cover it for you, as well as the rest of this group. And we're going to start... Which group is it then? Group A. We're going to start Group A as well next week. So Foggy and Warchief will both play next week, Wednesday and Thursday. And boys, on Friday, we have this one. Warcraft Ting Invitational. We just broke the $5,000 stepping stone stretch goal, whatever. So Fly, TH, and Infi will play this tournament, as well as Lin, who we unlocked earlier today. But there's one stretch goal left, and that is $6,000, and that is the greatest player that has ever seen, that this scene has ever seen. And we want to unlock Moon. Go to Matcherino, donate whatever you can to this prize pool. We need $680. We did $70 today. Great work, boys. Great work. This is the link. If you can contribute anything, if you want to buy some of this stuff here, like if you're in the US, buy a Ting card or buy the replay pack or arrange teams with any with some players. You can also win arrange team games here at Back to Warcraft. And yeah, you can buy this one here. That's pretty cool. You can read through it. Matcherino is where you can find this. Cool support today. Thank you for the donations, Azor, Moriarty, and Daz. Thank you for the new subscriptions and old subscriptions and stuff like that, and all the nice comments. Thanks for the mod team. Good job today. It's getting good. It's gonna be better with bigger events. And yeah, all the important links are below the stream. That's also a new panel for Hive Workshop. Those are guys who are still modding Warcraft maps, and they are doing a phenomenal job. So if you want like solo campaigns or fun maps for multiplayer, go check out hiveworkshop.com. That was 3 hours and a half, right? Oh, 4 hours of casting here today. Cool Warcraft action. We will be back tomorrow with the UN Cup. We're gonna have the winner bracket semi-final between. Let me check this. The UN Cup winner bracket final between Moon and Focus and Infi and Lawliad, as well as Lucifer versus WFZ and Fly versus TH. The biggest names in the Warcraft scene, only here at Back to Warcraft, every single day this week. And I have to go to work, so there's only one more thing to do. And that is the goodbye routine. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We love you, and I hope you enjoyed this cast.